and evening settles over Bistam. The sun is sinking low. Shadows of the houses reach across the streets. A coolness moves through the air, and along those streets a man walks. A stranger, come from far away, you would know a man like him in an instant. The dust of the road is pressed into his clothes. It rests on his eyelashes. It fills the lines beside his lips. Behind him is a long journey with no water. Wells gone dry. Beds of rivers left empty. He searched for water the whole way and found none. And now, at last, a city. And now, at last, a mosque. He steps inside and stands among the others in the row, and his breath tells you only this: he made it. Up ahead, the adhan begins to rise. The one who calls it, all of Bistam knows him, Bayezid al-Bistami. His voice carries out over the rows. The people fall still, ready to stand before their Lord. A moment more, and the iqamah will be called, and all of them will straighten shoulder to shoulder. And all at once, Bayezid al-Bistami stops. He turns. His eyes travel along the row, over the faces, the lowered shoulders, over this living wall of people behind him, and they come to rest on the traveler, on that same man, the road in every fold of his robe. No one around him understands. Bayezid al-Bistami steps down from where he stands. He moves across the whole row, straight to him. He leans in, close against his ear, and he speaks so softly that not one person nearby hears a word, and the man stands. Not a word of protest, no excuses, no argument, his eyes never rising. He turns and walks out of the mosque, back into the evening he had only just left. The people exchange glances, and when the traveler returns, one of them cannot keep silent. What did he say to you, that you rose and walked out? And the traveler tells them, I came from far away, he says, and I found no water anywhere, no well, no spring, and you cannot stand before Allah without purity. So, as faith commands the one with no water, I made tayammum, I purified myself with clean earth, I struck my palms to the ground, wiped my face and my hands, and I was pure. Then I entered the city. I reached the mosque, and I forgot. I forgot entirely that I had made tayammum with earth back on the road where there was no water. But here there is water. He is quiet for a moment. And then he came, leaned right to my ear, and said softly, You have come into the city now. And in the city where water is found, tayammum is no longer valid. I remembered. It all came rushing back to me, and I went out to make wudu with water, to come back as one should, and stand in the row. Outside, he made his wudu with water. He came back, and he stood in prayer with everyone. Now stop and consider what happened here. A mosque filled with people, every one of them standing the same way, every head bowed, every one of them ready, on the outside. And one among them, a stranger, with no name, fresh off the road. What was hidden in his state was not written on his brow. No eye could catch it, but Bayezid al-Bistami saw. Yet see the second thing too, the thing so easily missed. He did not call the traveler out across the mosque. He did not expose him in front of them all. He did not lift his voice to turn the heads nearby. He came down from his own place. He crossed the whole row with his own feet, and he bent to the man's ear, quieter than quiet, to set him right and not to hurt him, to show him what was true, and leave not a speck of shame on him before other eyes. Here, two lights shine together. The first, a heart turned toward Allah sees what the eyes never can. And the second, perhaps dearer still, this sharp gaze is not searching for someone to catch, it is searching for someone to help, quietly, right at the ear. And here is a word straight from the heart, my dear one. One day, you will notice a mistake in someone else. And notice it you will. Remember this leaning toward the ear. Do not hurry to raise your voice. Do not gather a crowd around them. Take them aside, speak gently, cover them. As you would wish to be covered yourself. True sight was never given to catch people in their weakness. It was given to lead them gently toward what is better.